Are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Всем привет, мальчишки и девчонки, всем привет. Пуля. Короче. Всем привет, мальчишки и девчонки, всем здрасте, всем доброго времени суток. С вами Кактуз, но приветствует вас на канале СВ. Хорошего всем настроения, отличного времяпровождения. Будет здорово, не болейте. Не болейте как стример, потому что стример болеет, поэтому гнусавит, сопливит и все остальное. Продолжаем Робокопа. Сегодня, я думаю, мы его уже зафиналим. Ну вот, тут, я думаю, осталось там маленько совсем. Идем спасать, как говорится, доктора Бланш, которого OCP хотят завладеть ее перепиской, исследованиями и тому подобное по отношению нас. Вот, плюс здесь еще какие-то выборы и тому подобное. А выборы это всегда мы пытаемся быть аполитичными, но почему-то нас записывают постоянно в какую-то компанию. В общем, не забываем лайкос, подписка, колокольчики, поддерживай стримера РоБокоП, ссылочки все в описании. Иван, здравствуй, Олежек, Кривенко, привет, Вивыч, Плойкин, здоровки. Так, а что у нас здесь есть? Сомнительная ситуация. А, это вторичное здание. Пойдем сходим, посмотрим, что там за сомнительная ситуация. А, там разграбили, короче, магазин с этих рыбных всяких штук. А, и вечером вас ждет Фарлайт 84 дуо.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
Ну, здесь я захожу. Так, давай, офицер Стеф.
Officer Steph with me. Officer Washington, stay here and set up the perimeter.
Right.
Don't whine, Snot. This is a job for a real policeman.
Мы не любим негров. Мы же белые. И еще менты. Вот в игре. Робокоп расист. А, нифига себе, вспышка.
Keep going, we're doing good. Why don't you go first? You got armor and everything.
Короче, он типа крыса. Типа иди первый, у тебя броня, лол, туда-сюда.
In your face, loser. Man, your gun kicks ass. I want one.
Ну это правильно. Нахера рисковать с собой и вообще напарник Робокопу, когда Робокоп как бы все сам соло поделает. Чтобы с кайфом было. Да все нормально с рыбой будет.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh shit, that's RoboCop. Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money. So you better scram if you don't want trouble.
Ну, Филипп, здравствуй. Да, именно так, Науширович. Так, я выполняю приказы преступников, так.
Perhaps I want trouble.
You don't know who you're messing with, you stupid toaster. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid. You're gonna pay for what you did to my stove. Ugh, let go of my gun, you crazy old prick! It was my family's legacy.
Ну, убил старика. Бывает, чё. Не фартануло старому.
Point in hanging around, unless you want to do the paperwork.
Ничего страшного. Не повезло. Но он уже старый, надеюсь, у него наследники есть. Как говорится, с детства займут сразу же рыбкой. Ну, форелька, все дела. Да, лежи именно так. Па-па-па-па-пам.
You missed all the fun, Rat. But don't moan. If you stick with us, I guarantee you'll get a taste of police action. I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
Ля, кашель заколебал. Когда человек фу, в этой игре совершенно отдельный сюжет, который происходит между... Я же говорю здесь, ну, типа, что-то другое. Здесь не из фильма сюжетка. Так, навыки. Говорится, а зачем сканировать, когда невооруженным глазом видно, что как бы здесь нарушается правило дорожного движения? В данном случае правило парковки. Так, сейчас быстренько побочку сделаем. Хотя можно вообще и без нее. Так-то.
He can hear you. Let him hear. They're fixing it with my tax money, and he's still.
Да я никого я не поддерживаю, успокойтесь, заигали. Алло, профурсеты. Мне на этих, как говорится, политотников вообще буквою. Хватит бухать.
Drinking in a public place is against the law.
I'm not drinking.
Не знаю.
I'm drunk already. And I am home.
There is an open bottle of
Ну,
liquor
студия
by your
Дреда надо
side.
сделать. Вот по
I
студии
have
Дреда
to
бы
issue
было
a
бы
ticket.
прикольно.
Sure. Send the ticket to the third park bench at the promenade.
Бля, надо фильм посмотреть как-нибудь будет на ВКшке. Судья Дред. Я тут закон. Добрый золотой, добрый. Автопсис, привет. Так, ну все, по квесту. Спирит, это здравствуй, привет, спасибо. То самое чувство, к середине игры узнать, что у тебя есть ПНВ.
I don't give a shit about elections, but they give free food for handing out flyers.
You're back already, Grumpy? With all those colorful flags and balloons, any other cat would be in seventh heaven. Maybe you're more like me. You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied.
Ей около 50, серьезно, да, не похоже на 50 лет даже.
Gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you are the real RoboCop? Listen, if you're a mature lady working
Если
with
кто-нибудь
a
помоложе будет не против
satisfy
познакомиться с вами
you,
поближе.
I'm sure I'll find
Я
someone
согласен.
younger that would be happy to help.
О, кошак опять этот мускулистый, только вот здесь сидит, да? Покажи бицуху, ля, красавчик. Так, а здесь что? Здесь просто длинная типа штука-дрюка и все, да? Ясно, ладно, погнали. Нурлан, здорово, приветище. Спасибо от души. Приятного просмотра. Большой отель. Однако.
It's you. Thank you for
Где
coming
50-то?
over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here.
Сейчас мы разнесем этот отель. Ха!
Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct.
Пимено, здравствуй.
But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my
Никогда не был
research,
фанатом
they'd
Джеймса
be
Бонда.
disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I am afraid that
Не время для этого, подруга.
Of course. You need to follow your protocol.
Провести сеанс. Алло.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
Какой-то военный комп.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
but I haven't ordered anything.
Короче,
I only
крысы.
need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Здрасте.
Can I sign this?
Caution! He's not alone. RoboCop is guarding the target.
Стреляй в яйца, подруга, я тебя
Are you gonna kill
спасу.
me?
Конечно,
We
убить
need
пришли
to
тебе.
move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Ой, горит все.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту. А я же могу ходить
It is
по...
spreading quickly. We need to move
О, я могу ходить, кстати.
fast.
Прикольно.
Follow me.
Так, подожди, а там что, в огне что-то есть, наверное? Нет? Я могу ходить по огню. Это она же не может, я там могу ходить. Фига, прикольно. Вопрос, а нахера? А, чтобы найти всякие ништяки, походу, да?
Enemy sighted!
А, либо обойти просто пацанов. Или просто обойти пацанят.
We need to move.
Why do they want to kill me? Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out.
Стреляй в яйца, убьешь всех.
Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room is getting awfully hot.
Нафига было поджигать целый этот? Чтобы, типа, она точно не выбралась.
Follow me.
We're moving forward.
Фига, он нормально проламывает.
Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
We need to move.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep
А, тут я
going.
был.
Target.
Follow me.
Так, подожди, а зачем сюда было? Ой, Кися где-то. Кися! Кися! О, ачивка спасти Кисю. Давай за Кисей. О, аферисты Кисю заперли. Бицованную, на бицухе Кисю спасаем.
You found Grumpy! Thank you so much.
Все,
The
Кися
sprinklers
спасена.
aren't working.
cuts first. And compromise.
Просто стреляй по яйцам. Просто в яйчата.
The fire's dying out.
Someone's footsteps upstairs.
I will make a way.
Легчайшь.
Follow me.
Кисть спасена. Ну, женщина, которая за 50 тоже.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
OCP.
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Что, разбиты мигалки. Так, а следующий так. Чтобы отследить точное расположение цели, используется индикатор уровня сигнала. В верхнем левом углу интерфейса. Процентное значение повышается, когда вы движетесь в правильном направлении. Ага. Почему в левом, когда в правом? Я думаю, здесь направо, а потом будет куда-нибудь налево.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
Your arguments
Handy.
against voting are
You're gonna
baseless.
keep me posted
As
if you find
residents of
anything,
this
won't you?
city, you have
Affirmative.
an obligation.
Murphy, out.
I hate when you
Need
do
some
that.
rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
Почему нету? Есть.
Enjoy.
4,6 тонны.
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Короче, он еще и мусорщиком будет.
Shit!
А,
You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the
спасибо, гражданин.
Thank you, citizen.
Я даже предугадал ответ его. Киберслед. Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту.
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there?
Каналюка. Наша любимая, вкусная. Не забываем сердечки ставить.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be a bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Сейчас черепашки ниндзя
Lewis,
выйдут.
you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact if back up. Stay safe.
Да какое... Да-да. Робокопу нужно подкрепление, если мы уничтожили всех дронов, короче, вообще на изи. Ой, мертвые пацаны. Жена погибла недавно. Какой-нибудь крокодил-мутант. Ля, по яйцам сразу отстреливает. Так, вот электропитание. Электропитание, походу, нужно было для открытия чего-то, да? Ну, типа, это логично. Легчайше. Вообще не потно. Серый CP.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
We're taking
losses! Soldier down!
Wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
Короче, мы не знаем их план, но мы их все равно остановим. Легчайше. А что, там, не знаю, сплинтер вылезет, черепашки ниндзя, говорю. О! Неподвижный враг, что-то там, короче, туретка. А у нас есть фигня, которая может помогать взломать ее. Тупо отстреливай яйца, брат. Потом разберемся. Кто меня взрывает, не пойму. А, ну вот, взломать турель. А, и теперь она стреляет кого угодно, да? Только типа не нас. Или подожди. Не, это сука злая. Это сюка злая.
Please, don't kill me.
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers.
Братан, ты живешь в канализации. Блять, а как пройти? Ты живешь, брат, в канализации. А, ой, здесь можно было взломать, кстати. Лоу. Ну, Блейд, да, прикольно. А, блин, а слушайте, а разве не было игрушки по Блейду? Что-то я не помню. Ой, что взорвал. А тут что, все в минах, типа? А. Там все. И чё, крыса? На в яйцо. Расслабьтесь, пацаны, расслабьтесь. Все хорошо. Блин, давай тег, ты что за тег? Ну-ка. А, ну все, пацаны кончились, поэтому оружие не можем брать, да? Удачный удар рукой по врагу перезаряжает все используемое оружие. Здорово, Грешник, привет. Получено.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
Ну,
The old
логично.
man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters.
Короче, OCP сами же создали Робокопа, чтобы сам же Робокоп их понял. Понимаю. А так не сделают, я думаю, Олеж, ничего такого интересного. Нынче геймдев что-то вообще как бы хромает. Ну, кроме российского, блядь. Российские-то вообще молодцы. Так, ты где вышел? Ага. Так, здесь направо. Приехать к штабу, а я пешком если сюда... Говорит, приехать к штабу. Там, может, машина была, кстати? Бля, удолбанные пацаны. А, я к машине иду. Чтобы приехать к штабу OCP, ёптать. Па-па-па-па-па-пам. Ой, ну здесь будет роботов дофига, стопудово. Че такая высокая хата?
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in
Короче, старик в курсах.
Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
Так, пацаны, ну сейчас вы все умрете.
I think I know how to solve the jumper problem.
Ну, это небоскреб типа и есть.
You said yourself that you didn't have time
Welcome to
for me.
Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
Мне нужно убить старика.
You're up to something.
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not
Откуда
seeing
знаешь
your
наше
name.
имя?
I will be the highlight.
Я главная звезда шоу. Ха-ха-ха-ха.
But you don't have the proper clearance.
Неважно, я сам
You
пропуск.
won't be able to access the elevators.
Let me get that
Sir.
door for you.
Sir!
I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
А, это Милс?
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
Не, братан. Вы все умрете. Я тебе базарю. Вам всем хана. О, сюда приедет 100 пудов робот приедет. 209 или как его там.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
Do not say I did not warn you.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died.
Ева, я умерла.
Stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Afterlife. Eternity today.
Изик, спасибо за рейдик. Рейдем, привет, здрасте, хорошего настроения, будь здоровы, не болейте. Спасибо от души. Рейдем, Санька, здравствуй.
Was here.
Так, а ты постановляешь, что потом шкура.
It's actually Meg.
Are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
Подстава.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Так, где старик?
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Да нормально. Сейчас придем. Так, уплатка. Что за плата? 5-1. Ну там автоматический огонь, по-моему, да? А у нас типа 5-2. Здорово, Кеник, привет. Кенни, у тебя будет сегодня возможность пострим снайпить, держу в курсе. Если серьезно хватит. В Фарлайте. А тут что такое? Подожди, расследование Саманты. А это вообще где-то внизу. Так, старик, открывай. Давай драться.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family.
Старик мертв.
In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Шмелюга, привет.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the ARMS Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come!
Эй, сучки,
It's time to
пора
celebrate.
праздновать, сучки, заходите.
Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
Ля, ну-ка давай.
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Ля, что ж вы такие все страшные, блядь, ну могли же... И опять та же самая песня. Могли же плюс-минус нормально и нарисовать лица-то, ёб твою мать, фигуры.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time.
Здорово, Пегич.
Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what
Я всех
now?
уволил.
What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Так, ну что, получается, сейчас плюс-минус должна быть последняя миссия, типа? Это еще норм в Старфилде вообще топовые, понял. Ну, там помойка, забей. Был такой молодой, чего? Старфилд это вообще, ну, типа, лютый провал. О чем я и говорил изначально. Что игра помойка. Так, ну чё нам? Где мы-то? А, встань на пьедестал? Давай.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won. So
Здорово, Санька.
Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out. It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a
А как
minute
старик-то
of
умер,
silence.
интересно? Типа, все-таки его Беккер убил или что?
Let's start the party. OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us RoboCop and RoboCop 2. That's right. But much like our late CEO, RoboCop is the past. And we need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button.
Кнопку забрали и все.
UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for RoboCop. In view
Да,
of the
Робокоп
police
2
strike,
там это,
do
да,
you
да.
think these new robots are
Наркоман,
actually capable of
которому нюк
protecting
надо
the city?
было. Как вы думаете, если нам так роботизм способен охранять город?
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for RoboCop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that RoboCop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, RoboCop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds
Я
at
ни
ease?
за кого, алло.
Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
Я никого не поддерживаю.
I support no one.
That's surprising. Based on your earlier comments, many people came to the conclusion
Да
that you
ничего его
were
никто не
siding with Mills.
поддерживает, алло.
But I think we can take your statement as a withdrawal of support.
Well, there you have it. Now
Ну
we can get
вот,
back to why we
наконец-то.
all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote. And where did I put it?
А все.
Is that normal?
Убить всех.
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave.
Вы нужно уходить. Чего?
What is happening?
I lost my remote. That's what's happening.
Бля, а что у тебя с отдачей, алло? Бля, реально, что у тебя с отдачей? А, нам нужно пробираться. А как подняться наверх? Вопрос, а как подняться наверх? Ой, нормальный пикалетик. Нормальный пистолетик. Неплохо по нему стреляет.
Did you remember?
No, damn it. But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. Take me to the Expo Depot. The entrance is through Hall C. All over the gate.
Так, через зал С. Пистолет мне нравится.
Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it.
What is your plan?
I give the orders and you follow them. Maybe it'll
Ля,
work that
ты
way for
жесткая
once.
крыса, а?
Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
You're Don't stand near me. You're attracting them.
Что какие-то подлаги?
execution of justice. Suppressing hostile activity. Forcing peace.
Ля, дай танковый снаряд пометать.
Defying criminal. Terminating aggression. Continue the fight.
Так, и чё?
We must manage this mess. Those UEDs are my ticket straight to the CEO's chair.
This EMP device, how does it affect me?
Don't worry, nothing'll happen. To your brain, at least. And that's the part you cherish the most.
Ими удар.
You'll be fine. Pave the way to the depot.
Да,
and don't
да,
bother
все
your
будет
head with that.
хорошо.
We don't want your wiring to burn out.
Так, а этот парень за нас или нет? Я думаю, что нет. Но у нас есть читы. У нас есть тупо читы. А у него ноги слабые, нет? А что у него слабое? Изи. Да, Дигл тут офигенная пушенца. Ну да, я говорю, Дигл там прям как бы хорошо. Вижу критическое попадание, да. Ля, он долго умирает. Как-то даже грустно его убивать так.
Why is this device here?
Фига, так 9 валит неплохо тоже так-то. Легчайшь. Даже не вспотел. О, машинка клевая, хочу на ней покататься.
Good. We're close. And don't be afraid. Even if the EMP device fries your circuits or something, is it really such a big sacrifice to stop this mess? And I'm willing to make it.
Ой, ну давай. Так, вот походу будут босяра еще пожестче, наверное, да?
Oh no.
I figured I'd meet you here, RoboCop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, Thank you for providing me with this
А,
little
за пульт.
thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be RoboCop, but your droids will have to suffice.
А зажигалка где его?
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
RoboCop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake.
А зачем он зажигает сигарету, которая горит? Не открыт, зажигалка управляет всюха мной.
Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys.
У, сука.
Take care of him.
Опять сваливает, падла, да?
Abide my jurisdiction. The police. Drop your weapons. Suppress the hostile authority.
Тебе пришло время стрелять по яйцам. Слишком просто. Тут вообще почему-то звука нет, когда он идет поверху. О, появился. О, здесь, походу, будет еще больше, да? О, опять флешбеки.
Murphy?
Ой, дайте там. О, прикольно, прикольно, прикольно. Давай наверх. Сейчас эта штука упадет, я вам базарю. Чекайте. Нет, не упала.
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you.
Target acquired.
We have to erase you.
Спокойно, пацаны. Бубенчики все будут расстреляны.
We must erase you.
Бомбастик, привет.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you.
Ой, убивай сразу, зачем ты разговариваешь? Вот злодеев проблема вся, да? Вот это пиздеть, пиздеть. Просто убивай.
It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together. The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by.
Не понял.
Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again? Please.
Что у него с походкой не то? У Эндела.
He's waking up. Oh no. What do we do?
Murphy, stay calm. He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help. There's a button here that will shut him down.
Why is this place so deserted? What's with all the noise?
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the upper hand.
Why? RoboCop's their program.
They wanted RoboCop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. RoboCop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Those scumbags.
Ублюдки.
What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once. I think I can do it.
Давай, негр.
What about the chip?
Здорово, Рекрип.
It's here, but I don't think I can.
Let me. I'm not squeamish. I've done far worse things for far less. There you go, you little bastard.
Чувак не мог просто вытащить чип, серьезно?
Should I turn him back on?
Do it. So, Murphy, how you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it?
He already has.
Уже решил.
You've got some nerve coming in here.
With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that Windows goons hacked the election broadcast.
Ну такая, конечно, отыгровка, забей.
Citizens of Detroit, I'm sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by
Паш Клавушин, здравствуй.
and by OCP. They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it. But let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something new. Something better.
This is bad. Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Типа нас всех уволили, но при этом при всем мы менты, нас всего здесь 20 человек, как бы, а у него целая армия, оружие, банды. Серьезно?
That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
Готов убивать.
Murphy, Lewis, Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else, there are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time cleaning up this mess.
Ну погнали. Ваши действия повлияли на результат выборов. А какие мои действия? Я от всех отказался. Алло.
Wow, that's a lot of incoming calls.
So, you've been Murphy's substitute partner?
I guess so.
Don't worry. I've heard good things about you, officer.
Phew.
Погнали. А, там еще турелки стоят.
My God, look at this place.
Could things get any worse? I better be quiet.
The stage is at the riverfront.
We are almost there.
This Wendell guy thinks he can toss us aside. We'll show him who runs this town. I don't know what you're talking about. I just came to see the inauguration. Oh, you like to vote? Let's vote! All in favor of kicking this guy's ass? Aye. Aye.
Nay?
Я против.
I thought you said all the cops were fired. They were.
Free, scumbags!
Как это было пафосно. Бля, пацана сожгли, что ли? И музыка пошла та-та-та-та-та. Девка просто на смерть бежит. Так, подожди, я музыку погромче сделал, там же эпичность пошла, правильно? Джон Миллс стал мэром.
What the hell's going on?
Every gang in the city is out for payback. They're not happy that Wendell used them, and his TV appearance didn't help.
Lowlifes always find a reason. But why aren't the police intervening?
Your OCP friend has replaced cops with droids that are now under Wendell's control. So there you have it, Mr. Mayor.
I don't want to hear problems, I want to hear solutions.
We must uphold the law, and we must catch Wendell Antonowski.
We need to find him first.
Luckily, Wendell likes to see himself on the big screen.
How does that help?
The message you broadcast. I can track its signal, but I'll need a little time.
We can buy you some time.
Да ясный фиг с телевизионной
I
башни.
don't want to interrupt, but some damned robots want to join your party.
We can't let them do that, partner. Can we?
No.
Ну какие злые. Уру-ру-ру-ру-ру-ру.
Any advice on how to deal with them?
Shoot.
You should publish a guide.
I have considered it.
Surrender. Discontinue the fight. Restoring order. Eliminating operations.
Тра-та-та-та-там. Что просто легко так.
I'll stay here with the mayor and watch out for the rookie while he tracks Wendell. You need to go out there and contain the situation. It's time to protect the innocent, Murphy.
I was made to do that.
На вызовы отправляйся.
Murphy, all hell broke loose. People are calling about crimes happening all over the city, but 3 stand out. Those should be your priority. Firstly, Torchhead set fire to one of the apartment buildings. There are people still stuck inside. You need to get them out.
А, еще 209-й.
Street vultures are loading up a van full of explosives at their newly annexed chop shop. Seems they want to make a statement. Stop them before they do. Thirdly, the mercenaries Wendell hired got a hold of an ED-209 from that military expo. They let it loose and it's havoc in the town hall.
Hey, Tin Man.
Ну вот прям весь Детройт во врагах.
Since you left, people need help all over town. It's too many to handle, so I'll be directing all the incoming calls straight to you. Good luck, Tin Man.
Да откуда вы? Гусюка.
It's Ronnie, from Ronnie's Grocery. They're trying to burn down my store. I need help. I can't get out.
I wouldn't be so sure that the cops want to help you. Your donut price is a criminal.
Войти в горящее здание.
I tried to pull her out. I really tried.
Ah, маман.
Smoke.
Ну, Брикса.
Is your mother inside?
Yes.
There are police officers.
Oh God, I can't open the door. Can someone help me?
Watch out for smoke.
Вы защищаете невиновных. Кто-то кошку ищет тоже.
Go to the exit. Your safety is a priority.
But I can't! Oh God! I can't leave without my little girl! Please help me find her!
Кошка! Где ты, сюка? А вот ночное видение понадобилось в конце игры. Бля, а где реально кошка? Кися, кися, кися. Кися, 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 кися. А вот и где. А она спит, ей похуй. Так, кись спасли. Мамка подождет.
Gail, where are you?
Is that you? I've been waiting.
Котики наши, все, согласен. Так, опять на себе несет, да?
You're back. You came back for me, Mike.
Тут еще и здоровье у нее есть. Фига себе. Че задумали аферисты?
Mom, you're safe.
I told you to go to the...
I have to protect my mom. I have...
You are brave, Daniel, but courage is not important. We're exposing your...
The promenade, sir. Of course.
Yes. Yes.
Не вызывают. Персонажи не вызывают страдания вообще никакого.
How are you getting on with that tracker, rookie?
We're in luck. The signal wasn't cut off. They must have left in a hurry after they made the broadcast. But this whole OCP communications thing is a mess.
Fire. I am.
Ёб твою мать, Сара.
Please, you gotta help me. I'm trapped. There's fire everywhere and I can't get the door to open. Please, do something.
Открыл.
It is my duty to help.
Gotcha.
Бля, а как мне эту херню убить? Вопрос. Может, сверху? Бля, можно было турель-то сломать. Турель-то можно было взломать.
I'm being persecuted because of my art. Bunch of torch heads showed up. They don't like the fact that I only work
Нихуя, на шо ты?
It's my creative choice who I work with.
Хера она ему психоляндию сделала. Бля, она меня убивает, пока я тут делаю. Спасибо. Так, добраться авторазбор. Окей.
Following orders.
Да. Сейчас звуки мотоциклов, а мотоциклов нету.
Are trying to play out a scene from a heist movie in my video store. The problem is, they're using real bullets. Please send help.
Продается магазин еще какой-то.
Before they find me.
Так, а что я на авторазборе, а где чувак?
I do not advise defending your possessions under current circumstances.
You're right about that. I'm done playing hero for today. I'll lock myself in the office.
Все, что ли? Па-па-па-па-пам. У сукины дети. На мопедах.
Need a movie recommendation for the evening?
Let's scrap it!
Не вижу где.
Get ready to
Арбузы прикольно называются, да.
As for my store, I'll get compensation.
Убытки тебе? Не, братан. Где выход? Убытки это уже не ко мне. Мое дело убить, разрушить. И спасти котиков.
Officer was fired. I need help. I'm being held hostage by some punks in my laundromat. They're
Владелец прачечной еще какой-то.
drugged out of their minds. There's no reasoning with them. Send somebody.
Вопрос
please.
где? ХВЗ. Насрать. Тумач легко. Устранение всех уличных стрелятников. Ты чё, сука? Усюка, где ты? Красиво. Бля, не, снайпа получше. Ну, когда прям имбовая, когда снайпа. Узнать, чем занимается банда байкеров. Чем? Разграблением. Разрушить мост.
They want to blow up the bridge.
You need to stop them. Otherwise, where will I get my maple syrup?
I am heading there now. What is your status?
Don't worry about us. We're doing just fine.
У нас все в порядке. Па-па-па-па-пам. О, прачечная.
Please just leave. There's no money laundering going on here. It's your fault.
Нормас, братан.
You saved me. I can't.
I appreciate your.
Thank you. And don't.
Та-ра-та-та-там. Мы ж бронированный, нам буквою. А чё взорвалось, не понял.
Hand off.
You read me? Good.
All Stars 20, приветище.
It's RoboCop. We gotta tell Spike. I'm showing.
Говорит, это Робокоп. И идешь? Ох, бля, супергеройское приземление. Там нельзя по бочкам стрелять, блядь. Понял. Дурак бы не понял, а я понял. Блять, но у меня рикошет, вот в чем прикол. давай так, блядь. Не стреляй из рычажка, долба... А чё, он умер? А, у меня рикошет стоит тоже.
I'm not playing any more games!
Давай так.
What's the situation?
Live explosives need deactivating.
Ой, блядь.
Bomb squad assistance?
What, me? No, I'm not doing that again.
I will manage.
А чё? Так, сначала надо, типа, максимальную, да? Типа, так, 30-ка. Блять. Блять, я знала, что летит, да? А, нет, нормально. Так, стоп. О, нормально, отлично. А что там надо было? Кто помнит? Тут, короче, надо было... Ну, от самого сильного к самому слабому. 30-ка максималка? Ну, вот он идет. Ну, все правильно, блядь. А, это 24 вообще. А куда 30-ка идет? Так. Блять, Ебать, тут не успеешь, нахуй. Так, так, фиолетовый. Коричневый. Блять. Тут-то надо быстро. Так, давай. Мы уже Детройт уничтожили несколько раз, понял. Так, еще раз 30-ка вшла. Так, так. Фиолетовый. Потом 16-ка. Потом 9-ка коричневый. Потом Изи. Режь красный, да.
Yes.
Конечно, справился. Я секиры проходил, алло. Что главное, стрелять нельзя было, усюка. Значит, не туда пошел. Почему нет быстрых выходов на улицу? Так, но стервятиков задушили. То есть, по сути, мы их планы обломали. Че, остались там еще эти пепельные аферисты? Так, источник сигнала. Да сколько же вас, а? Бля. У меня же есть быстрые перебежки, ёпта, я забыл. Но хату мы нормально сломали, иду город, точнее. Так, братан сам себя убил. У нас же есть супер-дупер рывок.
Did someone call for backup?
Good to see you all on watch again.
OCP cannot relieve us of our duties. We are not corporate rats.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
What's the status?
I am going after
Вот эту ситуацию. Я уничтожил
We'll get
всех,
the situation here
убил
under control.
всех.
Don't you worry about it. Everyone, get ready. We must defend our city.
Доберись до этого ублюдка. Зачем мне искать сигнал, если у меня вот там показывается, что там сигнал? Нахера справа показывает сигнал, если сигнал справа? Непонятно. Где-то здесь. Вот туда меня не пускали в прошлый раз. Секретный комплекс, нифига. А ну-ка ставим сердечки.
Did you find something?
The lab. It appears it was set up for the Afterlife project.
So this is where everything went down? Gives me the creeps. But what about Wendell?
The place looks abandoned.
Be careful. Could be a trap.
Обнаружили люки, указываются на противозаконный эксперимент над людьми. Ой, сюда убежал.
Any news?
Wendell is not here. I think I know where Wendell went.
But there is a catch. Am I right?
To proceed, I must find the code to a locked door.
That is police work at its most basic. Your favorite.
О чем я? Найти теперь код, да? А где его найду?
The scientists did not like working with Wendell.
What was Wendell's role in the project anyway?
He was coordinator, he hired scumbags, and then overworked the team.
In OCP, that position is called executive.
Бля, сейчас бы код доступ еще найти, да? Ой, что здесь нашли?
I found the door code. I am continuing pursuit.
We've escorted the mayor to safety, and now we're gonna join Reed and the rest. There won't be time for chit-chat after that.
RoboCop, I just connected you to the mercenaries' frequency. You'll be able to hear their messages from now on. That is, if you're close enough.
So Murphy, this day ain't over yet.
Самое главное еще впереди. Да нормас, сейчас всех пройдем. Ну, сейчас будет какой-нибудь Робокоп 2, наверное, да? Мы же должны будем с Басярой драться в конце, это однозначно. Здравствуй, Дмитрий, привет. Телочки, нюк-нюк. Так, а что там? У настройки.
Hey man, check it out.
Причем если че, то есть как бы они не слышат там войну, стрельбу, то есть им насрать тупо.
This place has everything. Money, buzz, drugs, and... I'm telling you, I'm Wendell's right hand. So, if he's the king of Dallas City,
So I was thinking, what's Delta City?
How many times?
Давай, сучка, давай!
No coins.
Какая ты некрасивая.
Some like to fight for the front row, but I'm more happy to go. I like to fuck around. But I asked that dude to bring me a
Сейчас должен быть босяра.
Alex Murphy. You didn't even give me enough time to miss you. How'd you like my new empire? The most free society there is, where everyone is equal. As long as they have
Да,
the
Дмитрий, я в
money.
курсе.
A city full of thieves, drug dealers, and murderers. Is this what you hoped for?
The old man's dead. There's no one stopping me from ending.
А почему нельзя было сразу прикончить, пока я на руке висел? И зажигалку чем-то отдал.
Shut down afterlife.
Is that true?
I think we can get back to that at a later time. Now, where's my lighter? Oh.
А, он зажигалку все-таки, он уже забирал ее.
After the incident at the mall, I had a duplicate made.
А, дупликат.
That's neither here nor there. Goodbye, RoboCop.
А, буква Ю, мы же чип вытащили.
Smoking kills.
So, you finally took care of that, huh? We'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Gentlemen, I'll leave
Да разве
you
они
to
не
your
понимают, что как бы я уничтожил уже всех убил? Типа мне на ваши прицелы вообще буква Ю. Бля, там чувак с РПГ, ёб твою мать. Блять, пережить за салон надо, ёб твою мать. Вы что, просто пережить за салон? Где-то последний должен быть. Братан, выходи. А, вон. Посмотри на мой разброс. У меня, короче, пульки разлетаются. За воротами атаку. Бедные наемники, я вам скажу. Бедные, бедные пацаны.
RoboCop has entered the construction site. I repeat, RoboCop has entered the site. That wasn't part of the plan. Minor drawback. Cobra assault cannon operatives are getting into position. There's no way past that.
А, сейчас снайперы будут.
Now we're talking. Yes, sir. The best money can buy. Keep going, brave little man. Just a little further.
Нихуя не пробивают. Пацаны, буквою. У меня просто ствол кривой, у меня разлетаются снаряды. Ладно, насрать, давай пешком дойдем. А что меня взрывает? А, бомбы. Блиц-отряд? Какой-то блиц-отряд. Да, надо вообще пушку переделать. Да, я мне прошлую жизнь, братик. Дай мне просто тебя убить и все. Так, куда идти? Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту. Па-па-па-па-пам, пара-па-пара-ирам. Сейчас будет какой-нибудь босяра, да? О, ракетница, ёпта. Ракетница нравится. Чё, турели слишком долго разворачиваются. Бля, ладно, мимо промахнулся, серьезно. Турели бесполезные. А, я понял, ему тоже насрать. Давай так. За турели двор стреляю в упор. Туру-ту-ту-тум, туру-ту-ту-ту-тум. Ляг, они быстро терминатят, короче, турели свои же, а? Где еще? Главное, когда взломаешь турель, тебя, короче, это, расстреливают, ёпта. Ой. Рикошет, пацану, прилетел. Вэндал, сука, я иду с тобой.
Is that so? Everyone stand down.
What are you doing? Why did you stop? That is not what I pay you for.
Turns out you don't pay us at all.
What?
The money transfer didn't go through.
We will settle this.
Дратуте. Такие, ладно, мы пошли.
Machines fight your battles for you. We don't work for free. No hard feelings, RoboCop, just business.
Lol.
You ungrateful fucks! You closed the door on the most ambitious project in this goddamn city!
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
I still have an army that will fight no matter what.
Кнопочку нажми.
RoboCop, prepare to meet your demise.
Now there is trouble.
This isn't over.
Кот побежал.
Stay away. Stay the hell away.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
You will regret throwing this opportunity away.
Стой, сюка.
Useless fucking machines.
Чам, походу, упадет. Я вангую.
OCP is lying to you. I was the only one who was frank with you from the start.
Стой, подлюка.
You can't win this. Not while OCP still stands.
Но он бы уже истек кровью бы с таким кровотечением.
That's not even
Там вытекает за пару минут, ебать.
OCP gave me that identity.
Помните долбоеба, который грабил аптеку?
They knew evoking your past affects you. They wanted you emotional. to better manipulate you. You keep sacrificing yourself, and that's admirable. But at some point you have to ask yourself, for what? For the city that wants to
Типа Робокоп его не слышит, откуда он пиздит?
Or for the company that keeps sabotaging you? Join me. Together we can hold OCP accountable.
Another empty promise.
You hunt criminals down. Oh, let's make a stand against the biggest criminal of them all. It's time for you to stop obeying OCP and start putting yourself first.
Locking you up is putting myself first.
Oh, that would be a mistake.
Остави вторую руку.
Only human.
В смысле я человек? Алло.
Then why don't you die like one?
Как же он долго умирает, блядь. Ай, красиво. Давай, прыгай вниз, супергеройское приземление будем делать. Та-та-та-та-там.
Is it done? Is Wendell Antonowski
dead? What about the city?
Everyone pulled through. We've got it under control, I think. We just got here moments before you. People are exhausted and trying to catch a little sleep, but I'm sure they would prefer catching up with you.
I will keep that in mind.
And Murphy, good job.
Good job. Проведать всех.
So it's true. He's dead?
I am sorry that it did not happen in front of cameras.
You and me both. But tell me this. You killed the guy who started this all, exposed UEDs for what they are, and made sure they won't replace cops. You contained the riots and at least postponed the creation of Delta City.
What is your question?
After doing all that, why is no one celebrating?
That is not why we do this.
What a thankless job. Actually, maybe that's a story worth pursuing.
Would Channel 9 be interested?
They love a sappy story over there. Maybe I'll even get some award for it. And at least I'll be celebrating. Anyway, goodbye. Oh.
You caught me sleeping at the desk. It's like I'm trying to convince you that I'm not cut out to be an officer.
We are all tired.
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UEDs turned out to be a bust, they'll be reinstating everyone. Everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me, I think that's the end of my career.
There are other professions worth pursuing.
Да, менты это не...
Yeah?
Мент это не твое, братан.
Have you ever considered a corporate career?
Ouch. I really believed I had what it takes to be a policeman. All I expected was a tiny bit of faith. Anyway, I'll pack my stuff.
Да, короче, если, типа, хорошее все с ними делаешь, ну, типа, этот остается, там, остается чужаком, там, бла-бла-бла, там. Но все равно я не вижу смысла, типа, я же робот, злой человек, фу, злой... Никакого. Злой робот, злой, короче, полицейский, алло. Я же робот, злой человек, лол. Это тоже с нами не будет дружить.
It is safe out there again.
Oh, thank you. But I felt pretty safe ever since you left me with your partner, Officer Lewis.
She makes me feel safe too.
My time here is over. I'm sorry that
You could not have known. Did our meetings change how you perceive mission?
Well, that was never the purpose. Anyway, I'll finish up collecting my things and I'll be on my way.
Все так же не доверяет машинам. Ну я же говорю. Так, где спуск вниз должен быть? Та-та-та-та-там. Бля, где спуск вниз? А, во. Pickles.
We got Wendell.
Over the course of our relationship, I've grown enough to admit that it was mostly you who took down Wendell. So, good job, Tin Man. That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. The phone calls I got from people begging for help made my stomach turn. It was overwhelming. At first, I didn't know what to do.
But that did not stop you. You proved competent.
Not to pat myself on the back, but I really did. Just, who knew that selflessly helping others is...
And rewarding.
Yeah, you may be onto something there. I checked on the folks that called in to make sure they're safe. And they were. But now, I need to catch up on my beauty sleep. I can't believe I'm the only one here. Don't they know there are mattresses back here?
They probably mind the vomit.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Robo, Lewis was looking for you. She's in the locker room.
Она в раздевалке. Well. Голая?
That you, partner?
Нет.
You're back. So it's done.
It is.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches after which he always leaves?
He did.
What a cheeseball. So, are you gonna stand around like that the whole day? Come on, sit down. A lot of things have changed since I wasn't around. For one, I've heard that there's another woman in your life.
Another woman?
Dr. Blanche? Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been under a lot of pressure lately. It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word, question who you are, your past, your future. I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope, you remain so composed. I know I wouldn't handle it that well. So, how did you do that?
I had help.
Та журналюк террористом ушла, лол.
That little thing?
It served as a reminder of who I am, who I have always been.
A great police officer?
Among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I know, Lewis. Thank you.
So, what's next for us, partner?
Защищать и патрулировать улицы.
I'll get my gear.
You've got to see this.
Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCB headquarters and is creating havoc. Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos, and most importantly, who is going to stop it.
I guess the shift's starting early. Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
Я был рожден готовым. Та-та-та-та-там. А, это еще не финал, что ли, был? Я думал, там уже финал был.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Похоже, нифига. А нахер нам реально напарник, если она умирает, изи? Давай, Робокоп. Сейчас будет жопа какая-то, чувствую. Так. Пара-па-па-пам. Пара-па-пара-пам. По оплатам у меня ничего нету, да, ведь? Да. Нормальное мясо здесь было, судя по всему. Походу, куда робот.
What did? A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
No, get the injured out of the building. I will
Наверное, там
handle
Робокоп
myself
2.
there. Positive.
You heard him. Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up.
Поехали. Если я в игре скажу, что ты мог собрать все платы, а потом просто переключаться между ними, это будет хороший совет. А что, так реально можно было?
Trouble?
That's right.
Make sure
Старый
there's no
друг.
one left in the building.
Will do, partner.
Ну и ладно, Кенни, чё. Ничего страшного.
I see you. That thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor. It's something.
Это нечто.
What a massacre!
Are you getting this?
All of it. That's the OCP board you're seeing. They were supposed to vote on the new CEO. I guess someone didn't like the candidate they chose. OCP is finished after this.
Так, ну лифт для чего-то нужен будет однозначно. Так, и чё?
Be careful.
Что-то здесь.
What do you want from me?
А, наркоман.
RoboCop, my #1 guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
Да. А, это старик.
I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure.
Старик.
It is a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man. That you? I didn't know. I didn't mean to.
Убей его. Он все равно бесполезный.
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on, root for you.
Отлично.
And it is because they can look past your metal exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have. selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself, uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be, Good luck, Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
You sold the city's future. That leaves one question.
Засунул бы себя. О! О!
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Just an old friend.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Negative.
Copy that.
Я думал, это наш ваншот.
You will not win this.
Приземляйся, как кошка на ноги. Хера. Прикольно. Ну, графа, как, знаешь, как, типа, как в фильме, вот прям вот. Ежику хана срать не будет, да.
We went downstairs.
What?
О, нифига ты умеешь.
Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful. The building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
I am in the middle of something.
А ты заколебал, алло, агрессор. Но это легко. Ты такой по съебам. You under arrest.
Robo, I don't like what I'm seeing. The building's actually shaking. Get out while you still can.
А, его просто надо убивать сейчас, да? Все, хата UCP разрушена. Босс истинно прикольный, да.
The building building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
Убить его, мы злой полицейский. Новичок, здравствуй, добрый, да, да. Ля, сейчас воткнет в него. А теперь соси. И голову такую вниз его. Давай, соси. И такой спокойно пошел, там все что-то падает, я пойду. Ну, GG.
Does anyone see him?
I can't see anything. Move closer.
Negative. When the building collapsed,
Папа интернет рубил, но...
Oh my god! Murphy!
No!
Yeah.
Wait, I see something.
Is that him? Talk to me!
И такая блестящая лысина.
It has always been me.
Ту-ту-ту-ту-тум.
Another week passed since the OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City. Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms. Delta City, yokoso! From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit. John Mills goes down in the history of the city as its shortest-serving mayor, excluding premature death. He offered his resignation on his very first day of office. According to a reliable source, Mills expressed, and I quote, "I did not sign up to run this dump." Are the new elections ahead of us? And has the city recovered after the previous ones? Now it's time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. Disgraced Senator Farrell took hostages at the local theater and called for his reinstatement. However, a former vagrant and the theater's newest employee managed to defuse the situation. When asked why he decided to risk his life, Pickles, a European cinema connoisseur, said that it was simply disrespectful to interrupt the screening. Let's just hope Pickles does not influence the theater's movie selection. Finally, we know what is more dangerous than the lack of an ozone layer. Sunblock 5000 model torn to pieces by an ED 209 after not adhering to its instructions. The only witness to the tragedy, Dr. Olivia Blanche, was left delirious after the incident. She stated that mechanical lawman was not to be trusted.
Помутнилась рассудком.
We will miss you, Melissa. Soon on Channel 9, the Samantha Ortiz you didn't know. After recanting her unfounded accusations against OCP, our brave reporter ends her fieldwork and becomes Channel 9's newest morning show host. Her first guest? A woman with the world's biggest hands. Welcome back, Samantha. A new world record has been set in Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1000th funeral this year.
Похоронный Боб.
Funeral belonged to Max Becker, a former OCP executive. As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee. The OCP delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting.
We hope the meeting went well.
А у тебя
And now
актриса
from
пошла.
hero to zero. A corporate employee saved the life of a policeman in the Holy Cow restaurant. But he did not do it for free. While performing the abdominal thrusts, Ulysses Washington stole the officer's badge. Caught red-handed, Washington claimed that the badge once belonged to him. Committing crimes while aspiring to be a cop, we've heard it all. One question still remains unanswered. What happens to RoboCop's human status? We've been informed that due to Mayor Mills's resignation, the matter will not be pursued by his office. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I saw on TV that it suffers from some kind of malfunction. What if he mistakes us for criminals or something? Who's gonna defend us from him? I thought you were with us, Robo.
Human rights for a robot. What's next, refrigerators?
It's been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the city is lifting as police end their strike. We're ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
Ну вот, тут как бы типа, ну, типа, как ты работаешь, типа, с персонажами, так у тебя в концовке и говорят, типа, вот этот вот там отсосал, вот этот там умер, тот там этим занялся и тому подобное. Везде здравствуй. Получается, Робокоп круче и сильнее Терминатора, ну, типа того, да. Ну шо, давайте пробежимся быстренько, заключение по игрушке. Во-первых, Саю, спасибо большущее за ключик. Вот. Сразу хочу сказать, вот таким вот игрушкам, такие как вот, допустим, вот Робокоп, да, там Алан Вейк и тому подобное, очень не хватает озвучки. То есть озвучки на том языке, на котором говорит стример. Скажем так, ну либо игрок, не суть важно. А если была бы озвучка, то можно было смотреть без проблем, как просто фильм, скажем так. По сюжету, ну, сюжет стандартный. Ничего прям такого сверхъестественного в сюжете, как бы там с лютыми поворотами и так далее нет. Ну, кроме там старика. Графика прикольная, то есть как бы в стилистике фильма. Все по стилистике фильма сделано, клево, с кайфом, интересно. Не напряжное, то есть как бы не душащее, там, не душащее. В целом игрушка неплоха. Вот. Я не помню, сколько она стоит, там, косарь с копейки, да, по-моему, косарь 600 или сколько. Ну, будучи, скажем так, человек, который смотрел в детстве фильм Робокоп, косарь 600 бы я за него бы отдал. Вот, за эту игрушку. В целом неплохо. Скажем, по 10-бальной шкале, ну, твердая семерочка. Я бы сказал, прям хорошая такая твердая семерочка. Вот. За озвучку минус. За то, что нет, точнее, за то, что нет озвучки русской, минус сразу же. Сама по себе озвучка неплоха. Если брать оригинал, типа английский, все дела и тому подобное. Вот, мальчики и девочки, идем на ВК Плей. На ВК Плей сейчас будет Farlight. Вот, а так... А что, не будет там все? Да, не будет больше уже ничего. На ВК сейчас будет Farlight. На ютубчике, кто был, спасибо большое за лайкосы, подписки, колокольчики. Идем на ВК Плей. На ВК Плей будет Farlight, будет дуо у нас вместе с Хайдером. Ну и кто смотрит записи на ютубчике, не забываем лайкосы, подписки, колокольчики, меташки, там сидят свои лайки и тому подобное. Идем на ВКшку.